Everyone. I am just gave everybody their morning snacks. I did hay last night. I'll do hay when I come home. Just giving you a little, you know, um, little update on everybody. Trixie seems great. Bara's great. Cappy's great. I mean, there's a little elbow rubbing here and there sometimes, but um, I think for the most part it's working. And you know what? It could change. It really could. And that's part of having boys. It really does. It could evolve. Like you could have a very well bonded pair. And then it could just change if someone gets sick and needs to be separated, or you go to the vet, or someone gets taken out. The reintroduction, see, may not go so well. So, and you can see, like, he is a little bit territorial. So that makes, that happens. So, but as long as he gives Bara some space, and I don't know, we'll see. I just fed them, so that was a really good sign that all three, you hopped, all three, he's like, oh yeah, I'm the boss, yay, he went away, yay, I'm still the big guy, because Bara isn't really necessarily as afraid or timid, so that is threatening in terms of his seniority, and his like place in the herd. So he likes to be the boss, and he's like, "Yeah, I'm the boss, yay!" And the other two are like, "Oh, thank God he's gone." The ego, right? Yeah, and I am getting ready to go, so I just wanted to show you everybody. This is Brady, and he has kind of a spiky bottom. He has had a spiky bottom for a few days or maybe a week now, because I put some coconut oil on his bum. His skin gets really dry, and I did so much fun. You wonder why they run away from me, but I just did everybody's grease glam, and his is like the worst. So yeah, they're gonna run away from me. It's not, they don't, the initial, it's like once I get into doing stuff, they like are settled, and I get them a carrot, but they know, and they don't love it. So unfortunately, as much as I give them treats, my hands do represent things that they don't like as well. So, it's just, and I have to take care of them and do what we need to do for nail cutting. And I don't blame him, because when I got Freddie, his nails were really long and curled, so it took a while to cut them back, and it wasn't pleasant. So he didn't love that, and he had bumblefoot as well. So yeah, so it took some time. Mushi's laying in his bed. There he is. He loves sitting in the hay. I think that's his favorite thing, and that's what just made me decide to bring the hay tray back, as I just didn't really want to waste the hay. But I hate to say it, I have so many guinea pigs. It's like, it's not a battle that I can tend to, because it's just, and I have to say too, what I love about the hay tray too is that it really, out of every cage, there isn't hay everywhere in here, because they have such a big tray and space to spread the hay around. I think something I'm gonna do is really probably get Baby a hay tray, and maybe I'll get Fudgy a hay tray too. I think I might just switch everyone over to a hay tray or litter box, however you want to put it. And I do like putting down, which I didn't do this before, I used to put in like a thin liner on the bottom of the hay, and it was so gross and awful. I don't know why. I was like trying to be a little bit more environmentally friendly, but oh, it's just too hard. So I use recycled newspaper or a shopping bag or something like that, and then it's a full throw out. So forget about that. It gets so nasty, and it's like every day or every other day, depending on how bad it is, I'll clean their hay out. So, and sometimes I just add the hay, like that's why it's like every other day. So it's pretty good. It doesn't get like wet. And here's Baby. He is a big boy. I just cleaned his cage, and you can see like it is just a mess. So he's living his best life, like literally, like He moves his Heidi's around all the time. Like, he knocks down his hay feeder. He is, yeah. He's just like that. Right, big guy? Yeah. Hey, did your grease gland too? You didn't like it. Yeah, you're like, I'm not talking to you. Sorry, big guy. And he's the easiest to hold, I would say. He just sits with you and like it just hangs with you and like gets into like your neck, you know, and just lays there, and he just is a cuddle bug. And Fudgy's actually very similar. Um, Most of the other boys are kind of squirrely. You know, I mean, they could sit with you for a minute or two, and then they're kind of like, okay, I just want to start like perusing and doing my own thing. And here's Fudgy. He's kind of a shy guy too, but he does like to rattle the cages. Hi, mister. Hi. You got a mohawk, and I love it. Such a handsome boy. I want to watch him because I feel like out of every pig that I tend to, he's the one I feel like that doesn't eat as much hay. And I'm always kind of nervous to do a litter box or a hay bin with him because I feel like then I can't track. His weight is great, but when he goes to eat the hay. So I just like a better gauge of like how much hay, because unfortunately in a hay bin tray, a lot of the hay just gets soiled. So, you know, you could have a lump of hay and then it can be totally flattened out because they sit in it and they play in it and they burrow in it and that kind of stuff. And it flattens out quickly. So it's really hard to say sometimes how much they're actually consuming. So you just want to make sure you watch out for that. I find that's tricky with him. And the girls, hi girls, they are doing so good. I cleaned out their cage. They look really good. I have to this weekend give the girls haircuts. Now I have to say the girls are, that's so cute. I can't take it. Her little bottom. I gotta tell you, I love guinea pig bums. They're the cutest thing. I have to say the girls are great to do all of their care. Actually, they're all pretty shy girls. But I have to say the Agnes, Margot, and Edith, like once you, I hate to say catch them because they're super shy. But once you have them in your lap, they just, oh my gosh. Okay, this is exactly why I don't usually do hay bags, but this is hysterical. I think I found something in the hay bag. Okay, yeah, all right. Well, this seems great. I'm going to stop here because I definitely want to make a short of this, but I thought it was hysterical. I just had to share. All right. Bye, everyone.